quickly adapt by adopting new innovations, products, processes, strategies, organizations, and so on. So innovations are not only on products, innovations on products, innovation on systems, innovations on logistics. Like in 1984, there was not in the picture. IBM was in the picture. And there came up, a 24 years old guy, came up with an innovative production system where you have you can order your computer and you get it in 24 hours, and that required a new way of organizing materials and collecting materials. Also, traditionally, the focus has been on new products or processes, but recently new business models have come into focus. So innovation is also often divided into 5 types. One is product innovation, new goods or services, that is sustainably improved. Another one is process innovation, a new or significantly improved production or delivery methods can be considered as process innovation. And then we have market innovation. This is the area that we, the academics, are very weak at. It's the development of new marketing methods with improvements in product design, packaging, product promotion, or price. And then we have organizational innovation. You innovate your organizations. Involves the creation of new organizations, business practices, ways of running organizations, of new organizational behavior. When time passes, the world order changes. And if you stand still on the organizational system that you had 30, 40 years ago, then you will get market. So you have to innovate, you have to change. And fifthly, business model innovation is changing the way business is done in terms of capturing value. The value system also changes. So since change is very fast and flexible, we need to change our paradigm as well. In increasing creativity, innovation is creativity plus commercialization. So in order to increase your creativity, ladies and gentlemen, you have to have an open mind. Mostly in our culture, we're closed. We don't receive. Open-mindedness is the first and the springboard for innovation. The second one is diversity. Involves diversity. Diversity is a quality. In the United States, they have visa, they call it DV, and it is a diversity visa. They appreciate diversity. We have the diversity, but we are not using it. So diversity is involving others in your problem-solving effort to bring different perspectives or cultural experience than yours. We have different cultures. This has to be appreciated, diversity. The third one is mental flows or relax. Stress, exhaustion, boredom, and even pain can block our pathway of creativity. You have to relax. We are here on this planet to be happy, to be healthy, and to be financially independent. So we have to relax. When you are teaching, when you are carrying out researches, you have to relax. You only have to live only once. Just relax. When you relax, your creativity increases. Fourthly, stop looking for the right answer. I mean, the right answer, the only answer. There are alternative answers, many answers. And discover your creation real. Start paying attention to when you get your best ideas. Artists, musicians, they have their own places. And some architects, I think, they have their own time when creativity comes into their realm. So start paying attention to where you are good at. And six, health makes wealth. You have to be healthy. To be healthy, regular exercise not only benefits your body, it boosts your brain performance as well. Exercise. When I ask people, do you have your regular exercises? Then people say, you have no time. How come you don't have time for exercise? You may not have time for other things, but number one, exercise. Exercise has to be a number one thing in your activity, right? You start the day, and then you go on. You'll be wealthy, you'll be creative, you'll be happy. Exercise gives you energy to move on. So the tips will give you, you have the domain skills, you have the creative thinking skills, you have different skills, you have intrinsic innovation, and then you have university-industry partnership for commercialization. The university-industry partnership, I would call it the university-industry fusion rather than partnership, is a key instrument for commercialization. We only give it a lip service, be it by the government, by the university officials, by the academics, by the industries as well. Currently, university-industry partnership is being considered as apprenticeship programs, placement of students in the industry, as if that is only thing. But problem identification is part of university-industry partnership. Common research, need-based research, curriculum development, centers of excellence development is part of the university-industry partnership. Incubation centers, pre-incubation programs, career developments, industry parks, techno parks are part of the university-industry partnership program. And these are commercialization. Do you know where drones are produced? They are produced in techno parks. They are not produced in Ministry of Science and Technology in other countries. They are not produced in industries. It is in techno parks, in science parks. So highly advanced, innovative ideas generated at the university would be commercialized in university by the university industry partnership to be developed in industry parks. So greater emphasis on commercialization of science discoveries, particularly in information technology and biosciences. Speed and potential values of scientific progress emphasizes solid and well-designed portfolios of research projects. I will not go into the details of these because these things are titles of speech by themselves. So universities as active drivers of innovation, as academic entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurial university has to be developed. We now have basically three universities, three different types of levels of universities. One is a teaching university, the second one is a research university, and the third one is an entrepreneurial university. An entrepreneurial university is a world-class university where talent is gathered, innovation is nurtured, and then you have highly developed products and services. So this type of industrialization, this type of innovation and commercialization would lead us to study how things have developed from industry 1.0 to 2.0 to 3.0 to 4.0 and then higher up. The fourth industrial revolution is, here you have the first industrial revolution where mechanization has been introduced. Then you have the second industrial revolution, that is 2.0. Then you have the internet development, the 3.0. And then you have the digital technology 4.0. Now, this is a time span, and this is where we are. We have to know where we stand as a nation. Are we at 1.0, at 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, or 0.0? We don't have it. We're still 5 years off. There is no, so we are all over from 0.0 to 4.0. We have to catch up. We have to catch up. Sometimes our investment